Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some finds that I found at a thrift store and some antique stores. So now I'm going to show you all those finds styled in my home. So stay tuned. What I love about decorating my home is the joy it brings to my everyday life. And today I'm going to share with you some finds I found for my Victorian farmhouse styled home. Some of these things I've acquired would normally be out of my reach, but it's been fun honing in on a collection like this silver teapot and coffee pot collection at the top of this hutch. After spending time at antique stores, I have learned how much these are actually worth, and finding these at thrift stores and at Goodwill has been rewarding. This set was found at Children's Hospital thrift store, which has now closed. I bought the whole set for $31.25. In the past, I have looked away from silver because when it's tarnished like this, it's not very pretty. But I have given it a chance and I shine them up, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I love the shape of these ones, especially the creamer and the sugar bowl. They both are pretty big, and I love that. Looking inside here, it's so pristine and clean. There is definitely some potential here, especially these really dark areas. I can tell you, it is amazing what it looks like afterwards. This tray is really heavy. I love how big it is. I know it's nothing to look at right now, but I can't wait to clean this up. I think that was a great find. One of the pieces in this collection is this silver teapot. I shined it up with some Wyman silver polish. This is the potential I'm talking about. This next silver teapot was $19.99. I don't know, was that a good deal or not? You guys can comment below. I really like that stout look. But this teapot was actually found recently at a new Goodwill, and I love it because it was only $9.99. That was a find. It looks great up here. And this one I found randomly at Goodwill. It was the only thing I bought that day, and it was $7.99. And do you guys see that cute little mirror? I bought that at an antique store for $6.99. But here is my prize. This is incredible. I didn't know they made silver coffee carafes like this. Or is it a tea carafe? I'm new at this. But I am loving my little collection. I recently decorated this area, and I'm excited to show you my other new find. It is this huge false graph tureen. And I love that I found it with a platter for the bottom. That was a fun find. I will give you a link up above where I went to a junk store recently. In that video, I share this amazing junk store. So if you haven't seen it yet, you should. It's a great one. But what was amazing is that when all said and done, I got this for $15. I drove to a new Goodwill. It was quite a ways from me, but I found some amazing things. I will link that video up above. Like this rolling pin for $4.99. That was a great find. Most of the things I'm showing you today are from that Goodwill, and this is one of them. This is a false graph pitcher, and I filled it up with some spring flowers. I really love the look. It is so pretty. And then here is a plate. I'm going to tilt a little so you can see it better. At this Goodwill, there was a collection of Norman Rockwell plates. But this one caught my eye because it has the blue that matches my blue transferware. And at $4.99, that was a great deal. I went to an antique store, and I will link that up above, and found this little pitcher. It's so cute. I love the blue. It matches what I have already. And this clock was unexpected. It's $7.99, and on the top, it's a little dented, but when you put it on my shelf, you can't even tell. And I love the look. Up here is one of my first Goodwill finds. It is a tureen that cost $5.99. I will never forget that day. I am loving this off-white pitcher. It has a creamy look, and I love how it stands out. It looks pretty neat right next to my old vintage books that I found at Goodwill as well. I love all of these finds. My next Goodwill find is up here on this hutch. It is this really cute hen sign. It has that perfect look that goes with the other black things I have decorated on this hutch. Added to this table is this dough bowl. I found this at Goodwill on a shelf, and I could not believe it. It was $7.99. I added some eucalyptus branches and this lilac. This little tureen, isn't it cute? It has a little ladle. I love it. I found this on Etsy for $10. It is so sweet. I just love it, and it looks so cute right there. And I want to show you how I styled my dish rack here. I added some flowers. The dark brown of the dough bowl and that wreath go well together. Slowly decorating my kitchen has been so much fun. I have a rooster and hen theme, and at the top here of the sink is a barn piece of wood, and my husband hung up some hooks, and up there I decided to start a copper collection. I went to this beautiful store. It's called Joy Works, and there I found this teapot. I have been looking for them, and they are $50 or more. So when I saw that that was $22, I snagged that, and I love the look. And I found a couple copper molds, and this one was $7.99 from Goodwill. And this was a little pot that I found at the antique store that I went to last weekend. And these are also very expensive. And so I was pretty amazed that it was $28. So I got that one. And then there's that rooster mold. What do you guys think? I couldn't believe that I found that. It's perfect for my kitchen. I finally added some spring flowers. This is so pretty. This little peachy pink rose. And I got some pear branches. That's a little whimsical. I love the look. I found these white knitted dishcloths. I just love how they are handmade, and they cost $4 each. And when I fold them up and I place them inside of this little wood box and add my scrub brushes inside. It has that perfect rustic farmhouse look. And here are some really cute cookie cutters. Actually, I found this one. It's perfect for making biscuits. And this one has that donut cutout. And at $3, those are a great find. And now we move on into my fireside room. And here I have a Goodwill find. This was $14.99. It is originally a table, and I cut the legs off a bit to make an ottoman. And I slid the glass inside of this pillowcase and stuffed it with a feather down pillow. I need to iron it, but I just love the look. I shared this find with you already, but it is a beautiful white pitcher that I filled up with white lilacs. I found that for $16.99 at a thrift store. That was a find. This green bowl caught my eye. It was the same time I found this gold cherub stand, and when I was at the store, I placed this green bowl inside of it, and I just love the look together. And back here is a cherub gold planter that I found at Goodwill a while back, but this was a recent find. I found this for $5.99 at Goodwill. It has a crystal shade at the top, and it is so bright. To decorate this table, I added this white pitcher and some beautiful hydrangeas and white berries. And I love the spring look. The glass bowl matches the green votive topper on top of the candlesticks. And then this geranium, I found that at Hobby Lobby, and I filled it up with some spring flowers inside of these cute little mason jars. I will link those down below. I love the overall look. And then here is another find. I found this basket at Goodwill. I originally thought it was $4.99, but it was actually $3.99. And I placed inside our family remote for the TV. And I love how it looks down here. And when I was at the junk store, I came across some of these doilies, and this one caught my eye. I really like that scrolled look on the end. I think it looks really well up here on top of this dresser. But this was my favorite find. I shared this with you guys a while back, but I can still not believe that I paid $9.99 for that. Oh my gosh. Sharing all of these finds with you is so much fun. I love to share how amazing it is to find beautiful things, and that it doesn't have to cost a lot of money. It has taken me years to get to this point, but every little thing that I add to my home has created this beautiful place. It is my hope that you will join me on this journey as I find new things to add to my home over time. And if you would like to, I would love for you to subscribe right down below. And if you like this video, give this one a thumbs up. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.